We've all been there, guys. We've been hit in situations like this. There's so many mashers on this game, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? I lose to that. And this. Wow. I lost. That's game. I think that's game. Wait. Yeah, it's game. And especially this. Oh my god. Okay. Jack's plays make me sick. I had that if he didn't fucking just tech, honestly. What's up, everybody? It's theRealKaaayle here, bringing you some more MK11 content. And today, you can see that there's a different editing style going on the channel. I posted a community post, but I'm not gonna get too deep into that. Anyways, we're here to talk about Fatal Blows, one of the newest things added to the Mortal Kombat series, Mortal Kombat franchise. It's something that I can see that the series is gonna become kind of a staple, because honestly, it's cool. That's one of the best things about Fatal Blows. I think Fatal Blows is a cool alternative to Super Moves, because let's be real, before this game, nobody used X-rays or supers in a real competitive match. It was a waste of meter, using all your meter for a move that, you know, it's easy 30% damage, correct? But you know, if you spend a bar, you could probably get a combo that is more worthwhile, does more damage, and you still have a lot more meter left over for a combo breaker or like a roll escape or something, you know. So that's why nobody used it. I like that Fatal Blows are incorporated into the game because they're actually practical. I like that they don't use meter and they look cool. They add to the aesthetic of the game. But there's some mechanical issues that I have with the Fatal Blow system after, you know, playing this game for about 6 months now. So let's begin into what I would like to see changed in the Fatal Blow system, whether it be a future update or a sequel to Mortal Kombat 11. So first things first, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. When this game was in development, when they first revealed Fatal Blows at the MK11 event back in January, I believe one of the first things that they said about Fatal Blows was that they weren't going to have armor. Now, a lot of Fatal Blows in this game have armor. Or I think all of them do. I think they should just get rid of armor completely. This will just eliminate people just mashing them out like you see in the beginning of the video. I think it's like, two out of the 3 beginning clips that I showed, you can clearly see that I at least hit the opponent and then they just completely eat my hit and they're still able to land their Fatal Blow. I think just get rid of armor on Fatal Blows. I think that is the biggest thing. It will just prevent people from mashing, and it gives people more of an opportunity to just beat out Fatal Blows, because honestly, that's the biggest issue with Fatal Blows. I think people kind of just throw them out, especially with latency, a laggy environment. I think Fatal Blows shouldn't be just use this move to get free 30%. It should be used at the end of combos. Like, I only really use Fatal Blows at the end of combos. Other than that, I think Fatal Blows should be used when you have a hard read. A hard read, meaning that you have to commit, meaning that this goes into the next problem with the Fatal Blows that I have. So the next problem I have with Fatal Blows is really, I feel like they need to be more punishable, and I think they're punishable enough. I think a lot of like the frame data that you'd see within the game, you know, Fatal Blows, they would go, I would say like they're at least like -20 or so, but or like, you know, -18 or something. But the problem is that Fatal Blows have a lot of pushback in this game, a lot of pushback. Now, I like to play Jackie, right? She's not my main, but I like to play her a lot, right? Jackie has stubby range. She has poor range in this game. Now, if I get hit with if somebody does a Fatal Blow to me and I block it, it's very difficult for me to punish that person with Jackie, because the fatal blows in this game, a lot of them just push the opponent so far away to the point they can't even capitalize. It's not, and besides the fact that maybe they are punishable, you just might need to find a more optimal move. I think just pushing the opponent so far away after a blocked fatal blow gives the illusion that the opponent cannot punish it. I just think that if it were up to me, I would just have no pushback on fatal blows whatsoever. Like, you're gonna be negative 30 on lock up close to the opponent's face, so the opponent has all day to press any button, do whatever combo they want to do to you, just to punish you for mashing out that fatal blow willy-nilly. I personally think if anybody uses a fatal blow randomly and it does not land, they're dead. They should die. Because think about it, it's a 330% damage move. A lot of situations they set people up for the perfect situation to win the game, like Jax when he has his heated arms. Baraka puts out his flag so he can allow us to do more damage. It puts them in the perfect range to continue and gain the upper hand of the match. Like, there's a lot of comeback tools in this game already. I think fatal blows just need to be more high risk, high reward. Right now, I feel like there's not enough risk to fatal blows, and they need to just make them more punishable. Also, one of the things that I would do with fatal blows, now this is probably like more like a sequel. I like what Injustice 2 did with fatal blows, honestly. I like, well, not fatal blows, but supers. I like how that Injustice 2, there was like a big cinematic startup whenever you were about to do a super in Injustice 2. I like that. I thought it was a great idea because now you can see, oh, my opponent is doing his super move. Maybe I should just hold block and not like flinch and then accidentally press a button. Because the way fatal blows work right now with no cinematic, sometimes you just see something flash on your screen and you're like, okay, I have to, you know, it's just human reaction. You press a button and then you get hit by it, and then you chunk the armor and then you get hit by it and you lose like 30% of your HP. You know, that sucks. I like that Injustice 2 had like a nice cinematic opening, so it was like, oh snap, let me not press a button. And even if you did press a button in Injustice 2, you were still getting hit if you pressed the button before. And that's why I liked how Injustice 2 it worked, where you had to make a hard read for it. And that's why I think fatal blows should go down that path again. But let me know what you guys think about the fatal blow system in MK11. I think I like it, but man, I don't know. Lately, I mean, not even lately, throughout this entire game lifespan, I still think fatal blows is too much of a, oh, let me just mash it out instantly and let me just win the match. You know, I just don't like that kind of play. Like, I think it's just very ugly. It looks ugly. It's not cool when somebody just does their fatal blow instantly, and it's just annoying. Oh yes, before I go, this is the last thing. This is the last thing I have to say about fatal blows before I go, guys. So the way fatal blows work right now, I like that if they land, that it's gone for the match. I personally think if this was up to me, I think fatal blows should be a one-shot use, period. Like, if you miss it, if it's blocked, it's gone. I think it should be like that. If it were really up to me, I'd make it so that if you miss it, if your opponent blocks it, it's gone for the game. Because think about it, it is a one-hit, 30% free damage combo. That's what it is. But I think if it's blocked or if it's whiffed, I think it should be gone for the round until you get it back next round. I don't like the idea of having a cooldown on it. I know some people might say, oh, this might nerf Johnny Cage. I think because Johnny Cage is canceling it, he should get his back in the regular time. But everybody else, if you use your fatal blow on whiff or on block, it's gone for the round. That's it. You miss your opportunity. You have to wait till next round to use it. I like that. And I like how right now, if it's you land it, it's gone for the match. I like that better right now. But I don't like the cooldown. I don't want to have to worry about it again. I feel like the game's neutral, especially with characters like Aaron Black, Jax, Cabal, Frost. The neutral, and even characters like Jade, like the neutral just slows down and becomes way too cautious and patient when people have their fatal blow. And once it's gone, I shouldn't have to worry about it again, and neither any opponent. So yes, I think that's literally all I have to say about fatal blows right now. Let me know what you guys think about my ideas for the fatal blow system. Let me know what you guys think about the fatal blow system, and yeah, I just want to let's engage in a discussion about this. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Peace.